Good afternoon, Mel. How are you today?
Hi, good afternoon. I'm doing good, thank you.
Good. Well, thank you for sharing your time with us, with our audience today. The intention of this video series that we've been doing, this interview series, is to inspire through your journey those who may be curious about PSYCH-K. Maybe they already know that they're ready. Maybe they don't even know they're ready, but that's the intention. So share with us who you are, where you are, and how do you see that your life has changed by choosing to integrate PSYCH-K in your daily life?
Yes, so I am Melvin Davis. People can call me Mel. So basically, I have been working the vast majority of my life as an accountant. And the last I would say 3 years that I discovered or PSYCH-K found me, I had been very interested in growing inside rather than outside. And my interest, things had been very transformational for me. I want to really try to help as much, or probably share my experience with much people I can reach out. I think that your second question was how
Yeah,
I can.
what's been that evidence of the transformation since you started to do this, and how do you see it in your journey? I know that for a lot of us, it's a lot of areas that are being touched, but it depends on each of us, that unique journey.
Yeah, absolutely. So I call PSYCH-K my best friend, honestly, because more further than um, further than just being PSYCH-K, right? A modality, for me had been my best friend. It had been since I start as a facilitator. Uh, I have transformed every single area of my life and improve and move on when the things go tough. And I could tell that at the beginning, my interest in PSYCH-K was healing from my mother passed away. And it was interesting. I thought, oh my God, I really need something really not just once a week PSYCH-K. I need this, develop this further. So I start my PSYCH-K training. Basically, I applied just for me. It was for me was a tool at that point of time. Was a tool to feel myself better. But then when I did the master and the facilitator workshop, the master workshop, I would say that's when PSYCH-K became my best friend. I really I could sorry
Take your time.
I could I could help myself to heal a illness. I have Hashimoto. It's a autoimmune disease that affect my thyroid, and I was really having a bad time. I had been all my life very healthy and fit, and I was struggling to have the normal energy, and I really was reluctant to have the treatment. However, I accepted because I since I had the basic, I tried to help myself as much I could. But then when I got the master workshop, I realized, okay, let me accept it. The way that I was approaching the illness wasn't the right. one, and I accepted. And after that, it started totally a new journey for me. My antibodies passed from 230, and the range was supposed to be 34. So passes from 230 to 64.
Wow.
So I mean, yeah, so that was a lot, and that was in around 9 months.
That's
I
amazing.
did yeah, that is amazing. At the point that one day I stopped of taking the hormone replacement, and I went to the doctor 1 month later. I think 1 month, yeah, 1 month later, and the doctor say like, "Oh, your hormones are perfect. We are going to increase the doses." And I was like, "I'm not taking the pill." And he was, "Really? You are not taking the pill?" "No, I'm not taking the pill." So he saw me 6 months later, and still I don't need the pill anymore. My
That's
antibodies were, yeah, were still a little bit over the average, but not as higher enough to require or attack my tire.
Mhm.
So that for me was really when I understood, and I understood that we are more powerful than what we believe we are.
Yes.
And that was purely Psych-K. It wasn't, I didn't utilize any other kind of therapy, just Psych-K. At that point of time, yeah, so I had the basic, the master, and the advanced, but I didn't do the wellness yet. But after having that experience, I realized, oh my God, I can go even further. And I did the health and well-being workshop. And since then, I had been helping people with traumas, um, and helping myself. I would say that I had been my own guinea pig. I believe that you can't help someone without helping yourself.
Yeah.
So I have used Psych-K for every single aspect of my life. So from a illness till last Sunday, I used Psych-K to we were in a boat trying to see the dolphins, and we were after 1 hour we were unable to see the dolphins. I did Psych-K, and after that 5 minutes later a lot of dolphins around. So I surrogate the boat, the people in the boat, and did a balance, and then 5 minutes later we were seeing a lot of dolphins around.
That's so
So I think it works. I mean, it works for things that I didn't even know that possible could help. It helped me with health and well-being. Obviously, it helps me with my pets. It helps me with money and to find a new job and get their paid, and to increase my confidence to even ask for what I want to my boss or my manager. In the past, that was an area that it was very tough for me, and somehow I became more confident about myself, stronger inside. So I honestly, that's why I call Psych-K my best friend. The very first things that I do, even before getting off from bed, is do Psych-K.
wow, what a story. Admirable.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mel. Thank you for being such an example, for walking your talk, and for being of service to others and to this amazing organism that we call humanity. If you who are watching feel inspired by this story, then you can find Mel. We're sharing her information down here. maybe for sessions in person or online. And if you feel so inclined to come and learn, then we will see you at a workshop. Thank you, Mel. Hope to see you, to hug you soon.
Thank you.